seen the title of this video, and everything has to do with me not feeling well. As I've told you, I have had anxiety since I was little, and I have controlled my anxiety by being busy, like either with my studies or with work. And for the most part of my adult life and also my childhood, I've been like studying, and it has kept me like more sane than usual. As you know, I also hear voices and I see shadows, and yeah, everything is okay as long as I'm busy, because I can distract my thoughts like that. And you know, every time I'm in this in between, like I'm not studying, I'm not working, I feel much worse. So I would have like my eyes would be twitching. I will upload a video, I believe it's Sekme Halva, and I will write it on the title, my twitching eye anxiety. And you could clearly see my eye twitching, although I'm like taking lots of B12 now, because yeah, first of all, I want to tell you that Michael and I are still together. Don't worry about that, and nothing has changed. And Maria and I have a very good relationship also, so no changes in that. And it's really just because since I'm not feeling well, the best place for me to be is in the Philippines. Michael and I, we haven't changed our plans. We will still be together, and yeah, but for now Maria and I will move back to the Philippines. I will see Michael very soon though, but so because I have decided to do that, Maria wants to live in the Philippines too and study, at least study, but because of Pinky she didn't want to, and I decided for us to give Pinky a new home. And luckily we found a Facebook page where they are like looking for bunnies to take care of, like free roaming bunnies. So Pinky has a good home now, so please watch Maria's video about that. I will not talk so much about that. Maria and I cried so much, and yeah, watch that video. I will link it in this video on our channel, Artandbeautyfreak. So Pinky is well, and we are so happy we found a very good home for him. So the reason why we will go to the Philippines is because I feel at home in the Philippines. I love the Philippines. I miss the Philippines, and it is always there I go to when I'm in between, because it's so easy to study in the Philippines. It's so cheap to study, so I will study something there, like I think a caregiver course first, and then I will be with Michael. So it's just because I can't handle, I know it sounds like too emotional or too dramatic to move to another country, but to me it's not, because the Philippines is my home. I mean, it's my, like I told Michael, he is my home. He is my, like, I love him so much, but right now I really need this. So we have already apartment, so we will soon go to the Philippines, so I will feel better. And also it's like a blessing in disguise, because Maria will then get a good education. She will first take a homeschool program, so she can finish grade 10 to 12, but it will be just half the time, because it's homeschool. It's an American-based homeschool program. And then after that, she will study a multimedia, a bachelor's degree multimedia. So I'm very happy about that, and she is too. So, and yeah, I just want you to know, yeah, that I'm doing this to feel better, but it is a blessing in disguise, because we will have like a better future. Because I really tried my best to look for jobs, and I have done it now for a few months, but it's just that it feels so, I feel so hopeless, and there are no jobs if you don't have contacts, at least here in Denmark. And I feel like, when I'm reading the ads, that, oh, this is not really for me, and I'm not getting them. If you don't have any contacts, even if you apply, even if you have like the insurance, work insurance helping you, you will not get a job, because other people have done it before me, and I've seen others who were in the same boat, and they also had their work insurance agent to help them, but they didn't get any job, although they had like bachelor in that. And as I also have a bachelor in social work, but I don't want to work in that, because I don't feel safe working with that. And as I have been threatened before when I was in Sweden, and I just can't live here in Denmark, being in between, having no support, like really what I need is a job, or going to school, even if I don't have any support, like just Maria and Michael, and but if you don't have any support, like I just can't handle it, because I know myself. The signs I'm getting from my body is like, since we came to Denmark, like in the beginning, I was very hopeful about Denmark. Like, I can be here, I can look for a job or study. But Maria, like, she knew right away that this is not the country for us. Like, she was not happy about Denmark. People are not so friendly. They are helpful, but they are not friendly. And it took me a year to know it, but then I didn't want to give up. And at that time we were living with my mom, so we didn't have to pay, for rent and things. So to me that was support. And then after a few years I got a job, and then now I was laid off because there was no job for me. It's just that I know myself when I'm on the verge of exploding, and being, very, like, almost paralyzed by my anxiety. I would see more shadows. I would be afraid of everything, even just, talking to someone. If they need help, I don't feel afraid. But I told you about that guy who hit me while he was jogging, and it was so painful. It took days before it went away. I become like so afraid when I have that in my head. console me. I started reading the Bible and it helped a bit, but then it stopped. The calming feeling stopped, and I just couldn't. I mean, every time I would talk with Maria, and of course also with Michael, I would be relaxed, but as soon as, you know, it's quiet, it's like my head is exploding with thoughts and telling me that it's not safe and things. So, and also like I would be like feeling it's like my throat is tightening. I can't breathe. Yeah, my eyes. It's like for days now, like even weeks, my eyes have been twitching much more than before. Like before, when I take more B12, it goes away. Now it doesn't, and I mean, it couldn't stop me from crying either. So it's I don't want to lose my mind. I mean, I don't think I would go crazy, but like before I decided to go back to the Philippines, you know, while I wait before I can be with Michael, like I couldn't even read the job ads, you know, I couldn't, like, it's like I just couldn't continue reading it and then pretending I can apply, and I couldn't even. So I thought to save myself, but also Maria, because she doesn't have a future here. She can't find a we have looked, she can't find a school that is right for her. She's not even, when they tested her, she's not even like, they did not even approve her of being dyslexic, although she is dyslexic. Dyslexic when she took the test, dyslexic test in Sweden. I can't even talk, guys. So she doesn't have that support, and then she couldn't find a school that she would like, and she found it in the Philippines. There is also in the States, but I just thought it's better for her to be in the Philippines with her aunt, and so her aunt can support her. And yeah, and so it is a blessing in disguise that I am feeling this way, because, and with Pinky, there is no other way for us, because if we bring him to the Philippines, he will be in the quarantine for at least 1 month, I think. Was it 1 month, love? 30 days, and we are not even sure there's air condition in that. And if we survive that 1 month, even if we could, even if we could visit him, then we will bring him at home, so we can have air condition for him, because we have that in our house. But the thing is, even Maria decided that's not good for him, because it's not fresh air, guys. And so we do have another house up in the mountains where you don't need air condition, but then that would be away from Maria's aunt, because she's in the city. Her job is in the city, so Maria can't be alone in that. And so we just thought it's best for Pinky as well to be in another home, and it's a Danish home, and we were there today, so that was good. If you go to Maria's video, then you will see Pinky's new home. So I'm happy about that, even though I miss Pinky. But yeah, if I knew that I couldn't make it anymore, I wouldn't adopt Pinky like 4 years ago. But it's good for Maria that she could experience having a pet for 4 years. But I don't know, I don't think I would adopt them anyway, because we have been like, every time I would feel like this, I would tell Maria maybe we should let him go. So it's painful every time, and now we really had to. So yeah, that is my story. I just don't want you to worry, and I also want to share this because many of you have anxiety also, and yeah, sometimes you have to take actions to not go crazy, to not be so anxious. So yeah, that home has a cat, and it has been like, I'm allergic to cats. I'm also allergic to bunnies, but Pinky is not shedding so much. He doesn't have a lot of fur, but this cat in that home, it is like so furry and so much hair on him, and I guess he was shedding, so it's itchy. I've been in the States with Michael, and the house had 2 cats, and it wasn't itchy because they did not have a lot of hair, and I guess they weren't shedding at that time. So guys, I just wanted to share this so you know what's happening. Because I don't want to talk about it in my other videos where I'm talking, I might choke, So I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Thank you for that. Please click on the bell next to the subscribe button down below, and please subscribe to my boyfriend's channel, Michael Soothing ASMR, and to my daughter's 3 channels, Naturally Vegan 011, Artandbeautyfreak, and Ariaville. I will link their videos and mine in ScorpioAnn and ScorpioAnnASMR in the description box.